Welcome back to another recording of the Elevate Media Podcast. I am Chris Anderson. Today I'll be talking about turning setbacks into success. So if you're ready, let's dive into it. Building an online brand isn't the easiest thing, right? You got ups and downs. It's filled with twists, turns, and yes, setbacks. But fear not, because in today's episode, we're going to explore how to transform those challenges into stepping stones for your success. So let's go back a little bit. The early days of Elevate. Picture this. A young Chris Anderson, eager, with big dreams, a laptop, a microphone, and a whole lot of hustle. Along the way, he encountered hurdles that tested his resolve. From technical glitches that threatened to derail projects to client rejections that felt like straight punches to the gut. Setbacks, well, there were plenty. But instead of throwing in the towel, you know what I did? I learned to pivot, adapt, and persevere. So how did I turn those setbacks into success? Well, for me, it all boils down to mindset. I realized that every obstacle was just an opportunity in disguise. An opportunity to learn, grow, and emerge stronger than before. One of the key lessons I learned was the importance of resilience. When faced with adversity, it's easy to get discouraged and to lose sight of your goals and the reason that you're on this journey. But by developing a resilient mindset, you can bounce back from setbacks with renewed determination. Another valuable lesson was the power of perspective. Instead of dwelling on the negatives or spending too much time on the highs, I learned to reframe setbacks and accomplishments as valuable learning experiences so I could stay even-keeled on the journey. By shifting my perspective, I was able to extract wisdom from every challenge and use it to fuel my growth. I didn't allow the emotional roller coaster to take me along for the ride. And perhaps most importantly, I learned the importance of perseverance. When you're building business, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I use that metaphor, that imagery so often. It requires grit, tenacity, and an unwavering determination to keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. If you ran a marathon, you get it. If you worked out and pushed yourself physically, you get it. There are moments where you just have to walk because you're just cramping in all your muscles. There's moments where you just have to stretch, where you have to just stop and get some water, where, thoughts of quitting run through your head. But it's in those moments you have to make a decision. Am I going to quit? Or am I going to move forward no matter what to accomplish my goal? And that's what you have to learn. Now I know why you're thinking, but Chris, how can I apply these lessons to my journey? Well, don't worry, because I've got some actionable advice for you. First, embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. And we think failure a lot of times is failure is bad, failure is negative, failure is all-encompassing. But instead, failure is just a lesson to be learned. You only truly fail when you completely quit and give up. So instead of allowing fear to come in because of failure, just see it as a learning opportunity, a growth opportunity, and a way you can elevate yourself. Remember, every setback is a chance to refine your skills and inch closer to your goals. Sure, it might feel like you're taking one step forward and two steps back for a while, but you're still moving forward. So if you can change your perspective on that, it'll be huge. And then second, make sure you're working on becoming more resilient through a growth mindset. Again, don't view setbacks as failures or roadblocks. See them as temporary obstacles that are just kind of in your way on your path to greatness. If you can reframe your mindset, you'll be better equipped to tackle the challenges that are coming ahead of you, and you'll be able to emerge even stronger than before. And with that, you'll also be able to rebound from these setbacks a lot faster. When you can realize it's just, it is what it is. A quote I learned when I was down in Texas quite a bit. It is what it is. You're right where you need to be. Use it. Find a learning moment from it and improve. And then never underestimate the power of perseverance. Like a bulldog, hold on no matter what. Building an online brand is a journey filled with ups and downs. But if you stay true to your vision and you never give up, you're going to reach your destination, just like a marathon. As long as you don't completely quit, you're going to reach the finish line. Sure, it might take you a lot longer than the first person who crossed that finish line. You might be the last one to finish. You might not reach it as fast as you thought you would. You might not reach it as fast as you thought you would, or as fast as you hoped you would. Even if you trained and have the resources and, doing the right things beforehand with the goal and with the assumption you're going to reach it in X amount of time. Things happen along the journey. Things happen along the race that make you get there slower. But things can also help you get there faster. There are positive things along the marathon journey that give you more energy, that spur you on, that keep you motivated. So there's two sides to it. But if you never give up, you're going to eventually reach that destination. So that's all I had for you today. I wanted to talk about, again, just turning setbacks into success. I hope you found the discussion, this episode, valuable. I hope you gained some valuable insights from it. And remember, no matter what challenges you may face on your journey, always keep pushing forward. And until next time, continue to go out there, elevate your life, elevate your brand, and we'll talk to you again soon.